So this is going to be a quick, brief, concise breakdown of what is covered in the e-collar portion. All the steps that we're about to mention are covered in depth in the e-collar portion. Okay, so now that we've built a love for the box, and that's paramount, right? The dog needs to love the box. Good things come out of the box. Food comes out of the box, right? It's reinforced through positive reinforcement, the food. It's reinforced through negative reinforcement, the pressure which predicts the food. The dog is in love with the box. It's very important. You can't move on until the dog loves the box. Once the dog loves the box, now we move on to back chain the introduction to pressure, right? So what do I mean by that? So remember our kick fetch method with the e-collar, and we'll see it with the prong, we'll see it with a few different things, even the clatter stick. I think there's a bonus video in there that shows the clatter stick as a go command to go to the box or to some type of behavior, but it's all the same, right? Number one, again, we've already been through all this, but we're gonna use it specifically for the box. Make sure you can see that. Number one is the back pressure. We just hold back pressure on the dog. They love the box, so they're pulling toward the box. When they're pulling toward the box, it could just be a little bit. Remember, keep it simple for the dog. We release the dog and they go to the box, right? Where the direct reward is, where the food's in the box. Number two, back pressure with the tap. So as an activator, the dog's pulling toward the box. We have the e-collar on the dog, or if you're using the prong, could be anything. I think I show a few examples of all of it. The dog's pulling to the box. When they're pulling, I tap on the collar, beep, and then release the dog to the box, right? So we're introducing the tap as the activator to go. Or if it's the prong, the dog's pulling toward the box, I'm holding back pressure with the flat collar, I tap the prong, and then let the dog go to the box. Number three, back pressure is reduced to 0 while the activator remains. So the dog's pulling toward the box, but I'm not going to hold it very long. It's just going to be a little bit of pressure, and then beep, I tap the e-collar and the dog runs to the box. Or just a little bit of back pressure, tap the prong, let the dog go to the box. Number four, activator transitions to pressure or negative reinforcement all the way to the box. So my dog is now understanding, remember that the tap on the e-collar or the clatter stick or the prong is the go. I have my dog sitting beside me. I can tap on the e-collar or the prong. The dog goes to the box. So we're going to now install it instead of an activator, which is just a tap right before the dog goes. Then we're going to add it as negative reinforcement all the way to the box. And you'll see a video on this. So I'm tapping the e-collar, beep, 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 beep. Dog's head goes in the box, pressure goes away, right? So it's a negative reinforcement all the way to the box. And then step number 5, the duration of the pressure or the negative reinforcement shortens or decreases until it's just a simultaneous tap, right? So my dog's by my side, I add negative reinforcement, the dog's halfway to the box, and I stop tapping on the e-collar, or I relieve the pressure of the e-collar, right? I'm giving the dog the benefit of the doubt. They're on the way to the box. I know they're going to accomplish the behavior that I'm asking them to do, and so I'll go ahead and let the pressure off. And we reduce the pressure. We let go quicker and quicker as the dog learns more and more, as we're more confident that the dog's going to accomplish the behavior, all the way until the negative reinforcement is just a tap of pressure that simultaneously with the command to go to the box. We could just be box and I tap at the same time, right? So once the dog, we're back pressured all the way to a simultaneous tap with the command to go to the box. Now we're back in the box where the pressure predicts reward again. We went over that earlier, right? So we started off with the box and teaching what the box was. We made the dog fall in love with the box, and there has to be heart and soul and passion in the box. And then we back chained it all the way from an activator signaling to go to the box, or from a back pressure, then the activator, and then negative reinforcement and the reduction of negative reinforcement all the way until it's a simultaneous tap with the command to go to the box. So, I hope that was clear. It was very fast. This is not a complicated process. It is a systematic process. I'm a systems guy. I like systems. I can follow systems. And so I hope that that made sense. And we'll constantly post videos in the course, right? Box work, so that we can see each other's work. And I hope this benefits everybody quite a bit. I really like this. Once the dog understands in the box, you know, the head in the box means reward's coming, that pressure predicts the reward. There's so many different ways that you can use this, right? Stay in behavior, for example. So once the dog understands that pressure means reward is coming, then they understand it means stay in behavior because reward's coming. Now my dog's in a heel on the trial field, right? They hear the gunshot, which is pressure, right? The dog's head was in the box. We shot some gunshots, food came, right? The gunshots start meaning to the dog, stay in behavior because reward is coming. That transitions to my dog is in the heel position. We're on a trial field. We're walking down the field. My dog's in heel, focused heel. They hear the gunshots. Instead of being distracted, my dog understands that the gunshots, which is pressure, means what? Stay in behavior, which is the heel position because reward is coming. So there's so many different ways that you can use it. And it's one of the most powerful tools in dog training that I've learned. So that's it.